Hi, I'm Jacqueline Luna, your Adult Services Librarian here at the Coronado Public Library. For this week's Crafternoon, we'll be making DIY watercolor cards so you can send a card to someone you care about. So to make our watercolor cards, you'll need a couple markers. Make sure they are not Sharpies. Those won't work very well for this, but any other kind of marker is perfect. We're going to put that to the side. You'll need your plastic baggie, and you will need your piece of cardstock. So we'll put that cardstock to the side. You're also going to need something you can use to mist the card with. So if you have a spray water bottle or something else. If you don't have a spray water bottle, what would work really well is if you just had a glass of water, you'll just dip your fingers in there and flick the water at the plastic baggie in a few seconds. So I'll show you how that'll work next. So you'll take your colors, and now it's time to draw your pattern on your piece of little plastic baggie. We're not opening the baggie, we're just doing this on the outside, so as a added bonus you can use this nicely decorated baggie for a sandwich or something else later to make sure you reuse what we're doing. So go ahead and just start drawing on your baggie with your markers. It does help to use complementary colors in this because the colors are going to bleed together a little bit as you go. Just change it like this, and it's okay if it dries out a little, if you take your time. However you want yours to look, that's what's the most important. It doesn't need to look like mine. It can look however you want it. Alright, we're going to keep going with this. My red's just a little bit faded, but it should still show up. Do a little more purple and a little more orange. Okay, so I've got all my colors on here how I want them to look. Next, what we're going to do is you're going to take that spray bottle and you're going to spray your baggie. You can see as I do that, colors kind of run together, get it nice and wet. And next, you're going to take your piece of cardstock and you're going to press it down on this baggie. So like I said, if you didn't have a spray bottle like I did, the best thing to do would be to get a glass of water, dip your fingers in that water, and flick that water onto the baggie. Now we're going to go ahead and just press down our card on here. It's okay if it bleeds through, and remember with this it's kind of neat because every design is going to be a little bit different. And then just peel it up, and you've got a gorgeous watercolor card that you'll be able to use to send a nice note to someone you care about, or whatever else you'd like to do. So once this is dry, you'll be all set to go. What you can do next, if you want to, is you can always wipe this down and do as many as you want. You do want to make sure it's nice and dry in between each design that you're going to do. But you can reuse this canvas, this piece of plastic, as many times as you need to. And then remember, you haven't used the inside, so that's still clean. So you can use this baggie again for whatever you need. Well, thank you so much for joining our Crafternoon today. I hope you enjoy using our DIY watercolor cards to send some wonderful notes and things to family and friends. Have a wonderful day.